software development manager during the day, and I've had a really good career with that. But where my real passion is in painting.
How long have you painted?
I've been painting since I started to count back because I had to remember when I bought my first easel, and I think that was in 2005.
How did you start?
I started because of my kids. My daughter had the 4th grade mission project, and one of the things that was a choice was to paint or build or write a story about a mission, and she decided that she wanted to paint one, and so we got some watercolors, and that was it. I thought, this is a lot of fun, I want to do this.
What mediums have you worked with?
Well, I started with watercolor, and I really tried to do self-teaching on that, and I bought a lot of books, and it was a lot harder than I thought. So then I started to take a class in drawing, and then from there I thought all I need to do is learn how to draw, and then I'd be fine. Then I realized I didn't know anything about color, and I thought all I need to do is learn about color, and there was this artist who was teaching me the drawing class. She was teaching a color in oils, and she said all I need to do was go to her class in oils, and that's where I went, and I've never changed from oil.
Has any of your work been hung in galleries?
Yes, I've been very lucky. I have had my work hanging in galleries. As a matter of fact, the very first show I entered at the San Diego Art Institute, well, that would be a totally different experience, at the Museum of the Living Artists. The first time I entered a show there, I got juried in, which means that it was judged to be accepted in the show, and it sold the same night.
What inspires you to paint?
What inspires me to paint? Everything. I think it's the color, first of all, and just the ability to try to express myself on canvas is just really, really challenging, and I just love it. I learn something new with every painting.
Are you currently involved in any projects?
Well, I just did, at the end of last year, I did a project called 30/30, where I committed to doing one painting a day, and for 30 days. And so I kicked it off on Facebook, which means that I had to actually post a painting every night, and I had people waiting for those paintings every day. And so I had to have one done no matter how tired I was, no matter what was going on at work. I absolutely had to finish painting, and it was very challenging. So, but I learned a lot during that time period, and it was great. It was really great.
What is your favorite painting that you've done?
That's a really hard question. So I could give you the standard answer, that it's the next one I will do. There are also some paintings that I've done of my hometown where I grew up in Stony Brook, Long Island, that have been extremely fun to do because, again, I feel like that stuff, those locations are in my bones and I know I'm inside now, so that's been a lot of fun to do that. But so I didn't pick one, did I?
Not at all.
It's usually something that I've just been working on because it's something that I've learned about a painting, and I've been trying to go a lot more loose. So if I had to pick one right now, it would be The Bride.